What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hunter, and today, as you read by the title, I am going to be doing a get ready with me while I answer assumptions that I asked about like 3 weeks ago on my Instagram. As I get ready, I'm gonna do the assumptions first, and then I'm going to kind of explain the title of me getting a new car. So let's get right into it. I'm not really on a time crunch, kinda. Like, I don't have a specific time I have to be there, but I can't take all day. So basically, about 3 weeks ago, this is the problem. See, I was about to do this. I haven't even primed my face. I have a problem with multitasking. Like, I kind of like forget what I'm doing, or I'll start doing random shit that I don't mean to do. Okay, face is primed. Anyways, so about 3 weeks ago, I asked you guys on my Instagram to let me know assumptions that you had about me. I also left an anonymous link, and that's where most of them went. I only have a few because I screenshotted them 3 weeks ago. I thought I was gonna be doing a different video sooner, so I just have a few, but I thought I would do them now since I'm here. So let's get into it. Let's see. The first one is, it says rude, ... until I met you. So basically they're saying that they thought that I was rude until they met me in person, which I have actually gotten before. For me, that's like so surprising because I feel like I'm not a rude person whatsoever. But I feel like maybe if you didn't know me and just based it off of like what I look like, or I don't know, maybe I would seem rude to people. But I have been told I have like a resting bitch face, which I don't try to, but it's just my face. If you see me looking this way, it's because I have a big mirror in front of me because my screen on my camera is tiny, and we're not gonna base my makeup off that little tiny screen because then I'll leave my house looking like a clown. So, okay, next one says, lucky to have you by my side. Not an assumption, but, and it was on the anonymous one, so I have zero clue who that came from, but I'm probably lucky as well. So, thank you. Some of these are not assumptions, that's okay. It says, I've been wanting to ask you out forever. I'm sure you have, because I've been in a relationship, well, we just hit 5 years. So I'm sure if you've been waiting a long time, and you're gonna keep waiting because I plan on marrying my mans. By the way, I'm using the House Labs foundation, and it is so freaking good. Obsessed. Okay, next assumption is, you're a pillow princess. I am not, okay? I put in just as much work as he does. Thank you very much. Next assumption we have is, it says, you're 36. First of all, rude. Not that there's anything wrong with being 36, but I'm nowhere near 36. So I'm kind of taking offense. I feel like I probably know who put that. It's one of 2 people, both being my friends because they're assholes. But no, I'm not 36. Next one says that you're bougie. I feel like yes and no. Like, I feel like I definitely can be. I went through like a phase where I really not really cared, but like I really enjoyed getting designer things. Like anytime I had extra money, like I would go buy a Gucci bag, or Gucci was my shit for a long time. I still love Gucci. I feel like Gucci's downplayed because it's like one of the cheaper designer brands, even though it's really not that cheap. I fuck with Gucci. I like Gucci. But as far as being bougie, like I don't think I'm bougie. I like nice things and like anybody else, but I'm not like snobby about it, you know? I'm literally trading in my Mercedes-Benz for a Honda today, so I feel like that's the opposite of bougie in my opinion. This bronzer is so good. It's the Patrick Ta, it's like the duo, but I got a really light shade. I mean, it works fine now. It's actually perfect for like winter, but as soon as I step out in the sun, you're no longer going to be able to see this. Okay, somebody said, you're my best friend, I think. Again, these are on the anonymous one, so I don't know what to tell you on that one. Can't deny or confirm. Next one says that you do corn. Absolutely not. I do not do that. I would not do that. Yes, I have OnlyFans, but if anyone's on it or anyone has seen it, ugh, it broke. See that? If anyone's seen it, oh my God, the whole entire thing just went in my trash can. Honestly, it's okay because that was like a highlighter, I think, and it was way too pink and way too sparkly. I didn't use it. I used this for the cream and the powder, so, but Jesus. Anyways, yeah, nothing wrong with doing that. Like if that's what you do, hell yeah, more power to you, but it's just not for me. My OF is very PG, and I don't hide the fact that it's more PG than most. This blush is super pigmented, by the way. I love it. It's like so pink. But yeah, no, I don't do that. And if you follow me, clearly which you saw this on my Instagram, then you would know. But that's fine. That's your assumption. And I'm here to clear the air. Okay, next one says, you should be my bestie. Again, not an assumption, and it's anonymous. So, I mean, I should. I'm a great friend. Next one says, who is the blonde goofy guy that you post sometimes? His name starts with a B, question mark. Haven't seen him in a while. His name is Brayden, first of all. And this probably came from Brayden. But he is one of my best guy friends, and we haven't lived in the same state for like 6 years now. So unfortunately, I never get to see him unless we FaceTime. There's so many on here about like best friends. Like, am I your best friend? Who's your best friend? Carly motherfucking Beckett is my best friend. I also have other best friends, but she's like my longest, bestest sister. Somebody said, how are you doing mentally? Not an assumption, but I absolutely love that you're checking in on me. That's so sweet. I feel like I am doing really well mentally. I feel like so far in 2024, I feel like it's been productive. As usual, we've had some setbacks, but that's what makes us stronger, right? No, I'm kidding. But no, I'm doing really well. I'm happy, I'm motivated, I'm ready for this next year. And yeah, how are you doing mentally? Somebody said, you're an awesome Hawks fan. That's right, I am. I am a ride or die Seahawks fan. Anybody who knows me knows that, so thank you. I don't know if that's an assumption, but if it is, you are absolutely correct. These ones I can see. It's only a couple that I can see. 2 of them are from Jarrell. One says, you a hoe. Another one says, you're gay. Both, well, one false and one only half true. For those of you that know, I was in a relationship with a girl, but I have been with my boyfriend for 5 years and I love him so much. So I wouldn't say I'm gay, maybe bi. I just got the Makeup by Mario concealer. I have been on the hunt for a new concealer for so long. I had been using Shape Tape like everybody else in the world, maybe 5 years ago. And I just, when I find something I like, I don't necessarily love to switch it up, but so many new concealers had been coming out and I ran out of my Shape Tape. So I was like, okay, let me try something new. I ended up getting the Hourglass concealer because I feel like I had been seeing it everywhere. Like everyone was saying how good it was, blah, blah, blah. For me, not good. Creased like no other concealer I have ever tried in my life. It felt really good like going on, but immediately creased, and that's a no for me. And then as I started seeing more things about it, I started seeing more people say the same thing. So I obviously just didn't do my research before buying it, and that's fine. Look at all this makeup on my lips. Looks like I have no top lip. But anyways, yeah, so I just got this Makeup by Mario one, and she told me, she's like, use it with a brush, but I am like a beauty blender girl. So this is like different for me, but I feel like it's going on pretty good. I don't feel it whatsoever. Like it's really lightweight, and apparently it has caffeine in it, so it'll help wake up those eyes. Does anybody else's nose run like crazy when you do your makeup? Like, I'm pretty sure it's from all the like tapping, activating your like sinuses or whatever, but holy shit. Half the time I'll have to sit here with like tissues up my nose. Anyways, let's move on. I only have one more, and then that's it for the assumptions. So this one says, miss seeing you at the stand. Thanks. Not an assumption, but thanks. Come see me. I'm there all the time, every month for like 2 weeks at a time. So I don't know why you miss me. You must just not be coming to see me. Okay, now to the fun part. Back to the title of this video, getting ready with me to go get my new car. So today I am driving like an hour away. If you follow me on Instagram, then you probably have seen that I posted my Mercedes for sale, and everyone and their mom was asking me like, oh my God, why are you selling it? What's wrong with it? You know, like, I'll give you guys a little, well, actually, I'm filming a whole vlog about it on our couples channel. So look out for that and you can see my car versus what I'm getting. But basically nothing is wrong with my Mercedes. Okay, give me 2 seconds to set this because I need to focus. Anyways, so I'm driving like an hour away. I am trading in my 2019 Mercedes CLA 250. It has been an amazing car. Like, I love my car. This is low-key kind of sad for me, but it's the smart move. Not only financially, like financially, actually it's gonna be pretty much the same. I actually even think my insurance went up, which is crazy, but I have had it for 6 years. And I just hit 50,000 miles on it, which is still low miles, especially for how long I've had it. My concern is that I know Mercedes can run, you know, past 100,000 miles, but I don't want to run it into the ground. And also, I feel like obviously as I get closer to 100,000 miles, like things are bound to start going wrong with it. And the maintenance on that freaking car is so unbelievably expensive. I can't even tell you guys. Like, as soon as you're not in warranty or as soon as your shit is not covered anymore, it's insane. So just recently, or no, like 8 months ago, I had this light go on in the car and it looked like, it's just a sensor saying that like something is off with either your seat or your airbag or whatever. So 8 months ago or like 10 months ago, I forget, I went to Mercedes, I was still in warranty, and they fixed it, obviously for free. They said, they literally told me it was just a sensor, it just needed to be reset, nothing was wrong, like your seat is fine, your airbag's fine, everything's fine. It just needed to be reset. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, now, 8, 10 months later, however long it's been, it's back on. And I went to the dealership and I was like, what the hell? Like, we just did this less than a year ago. Why is this thing back on? And they even told me nothing is wrong with your car. Everything's fine. It's just whatever connection is loose with the sensor. But since you're not under warranty, you would have to pay $490? I don't think so. To have it checked out. And you got me all the way fucked up. If you think I'm paying $500 to have you go reset a sensor when nothing's wrong with the car. Like, I'll drive with that light on. I've been driving with the light on for like 3 months and they told me I can guarantee nothing's wrong with it since we already checked it 8 months ago. And he was like, oh, I'll try and get you a discount since you just had it fixed. And I'm like, yeah, no. So I actually have to call and cancel my appointment because I had an appointment for next week to have the annual service done and for them to turn the sensor back off. But I ended up going somewhere else for the service, literally a fifth of the price. I'm telling you, Mercedes has a service A and a service B. Service A is literally just a fucking oil change and they charge you almost $300 at the dealership. And then service B is an oil change plus like tire rotation, cabin filters, all the filters, and they charge almost $600 for that. I got it done, the service B, for like, well, and I had a coupon, so it was under $100. So you can get the service done cheaper elsewhere, but there's certain things like that sensor. I asked the people who were doing the service on my car, I was like, can you turn it off? Because I'm trying to sell it. And they were like, we'll try, blah, blah, blah. Basically, Mercedes has it blocked, like they have like a firewall so that nobody else besides Mercedes can turn that shit off, which is absolutely insane. So it's just little things like that. Other than that, I love my freaking car. It's been a great car. Like I said, nothing wrong with it. But now that I'm older, I just feel like future-wise, I'll save money in the future, even though it's obviously costing me a little bit of money to do this. I just think that if anything were to go wrong with that car, I don't have $5,000 to just dish out and fix little shit that goes wrong. Like it's not happening. So today I am going to turn my car in and get a Honda. When I tell people that, they look at me like I'm crazy. Like, why would you trade your Mercedes for a Honda? But I feel like I'm at the point in my life where I don't really care about what I drive. Like, I don't care to be like, oh, I have a Mercedes. Like, yeah, it's cool and I love it. And I was very blessed to have it as long as I have. But there's literally nothing wrong with driving other cars that will last you a freaking lifetime. Like that, the Honda I'm getting is gonna last me as long as I need it until I'm rich enough to buy a G-Wagon, and then I'll go back to Mercedes. So that's the way I look at things. Like I'm saving myself money in the future, cheaper maintenance, cheaper gas, cheaper freaking everything besides my car insurance for some reason. So yeah, I think it's a good decision and I'm excited and nobody can tell me otherwise. All right, you guys, I finished my makeup off camera because I do need to get going. But yeah, so this is the final look for me to go pick up my new car. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit. It's new from Fashion Nova. I am going to be doing a haul of everything I got. It's not a lot, but they're cute stuff. So I'll show you guys in a separate video. But yeah, thank you for watching and listening and letting me go on and on about me trading in my car. So let me show you my outfit. Okay, this is the outfit. Don't mind the room, it's a mess, but this is the fit. The battery's going to die. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for the video on the couples channel so that you guys can see my new car and a little car tour of my old one before I turn it in. All right guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.